Welcome to the stage of history. I am your illustrious host, Kevin Uncanny Anytime. All right, y'all. Welcome to Wednesday. And I keep losing my train of thought as far as what I want to talk about. So I want to hold that in my mind real quick before I forget. This is the second take, y'all. I normally do one takes at recording these, and today I had to restart because I was freaking all over the place. I was saying a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, nah, we're not gonna let that one fly. So yes, what I wanted to draw your attention to initially is where you can follow us, and you see the different things that I put up on the screen. It says lead with us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Mindset Matters, or Mindset Matters More, or Mindset Matters Most. Each one of those are different ones. I believe Facebook is probably, I'm not sure right now, but it's on the screen. So make sure you look at that screen. However, the things that I have especially for Instagram, is the different days topics, right? We have Mindset Matters Monday, where I shoot you an encouraging message. Think Tank Tuesday is where we break down a topic or a word or a phrase, and we see how it applies to our life. Who Am I Wednesday, which you should have already seen if you're following us. If you're not, today, for Who Am I Wednesday, it is literally asking you the question, who are you? Who am I? It's very important. Something you should ask yourself every day. Who am I being? Who am I becoming? All right. Fourth is Thursday, Thoughtful Thursday, where I give you some I am affirmations to use for today. And then Freestyle Friday is where I shout out our new followers, mainly on Instagram, because I can't see some of the followers on YouTube and Facebook. Sometimes it's hard to track the followers, but Instagram gives you a good quick rundown list of all of the people that are following you. So the people that decide to join us on this journey, I shout them out, right? And so look out for those things. But the topic I have for today, y'all, is how do you see yourself? Right. So I'm correlating, and I actually had this topic. I wrote it down on the 8th, and now I'm applying it to today. Right. How do you see yourself? You know how you can, in a conversation, be like, I can see myself doing that, or I can't see myself doing that. What does that mean? That's a deep topic. And that's why I wrote it down on the 8th, and I forgot about it. And because I didn't have any ideas or anything recent that I can draw from, I go into my notes. And on the 8th, I was like, oh, yeah, no, that's a good one. That's a really good one. How do you see yourself? How do I see myself? Now, there's a few different perspectives of this, right? How do you see yourself to the opposite gender? You could think about that and be like, how do I look to them? What do I come off as? How do I appear? Right? Or in a job setting, how are they viewing me? Are they viewing me as competent? Are they viewing me as a leader? Are they viewing me as this? There's a lot of different ways you can look at how are you seeing yourself, or if you're doing future projections. Okay, like, well, I can see myself speaking in front of a large crowd, possibly in a arena or at a stadium, a football stadium or something, and they're listening to me speak. I can see myself doing that. It would be exciting, right? I can see myself doing that. So what does that mean, guys? Really, really think about that. What can you see yourself doing? Or what can you not see yourself doing? And that can actually help you to even break bad habits. If you say to yourself, oh, I can't see myself doing that. Oh, I have a bad problem drinking. Oh, no, I can't see myself drinking. Right? Really, really, really change your perspective on how you see yourself. How do you see yourself? What is that? What is that metaphorically? Because it's not the literal, oh, I can visibly see myself doing something. You're actually imagining, as you're saying that phrase, yourself doing something. Hasn't happened yet. It's a thought. And thoughts become things. And if thoughts become things and we say, hey, I can't see myself doing that, then hey, that might help you in that journey of trying to get back sober or break a bad habit. Or if you can see yourself, oh, I can see myself in this particular car. I can see myself in this particular situation. Then it will help you, your brain, your body, your soul, your mind, to start moving in that direction. If you say you can see yourself in that, then you will begin to move in that direction. That's how it goes. So, how do you see yourself? How do you see yourself? Or how do you not see yourself? Because that's one we use a lot. Oh, I can't see myself doing that. You see somebody doing something miraculous, and why not? Why not? You can, if you just tell yourself, and if you start to really believe it, and if you start to put in a process, actionable process of getting to that particular level of whatever it is, if you can see yourself doing it, then you will. Then you will. And that's what I have for today. That is literally all I want you to think about. Very quick. A very, very quick one for you today. How about that? I usually go on for a while, but I want you to really think deeply about this topic. Really think deeply about what I just said. How do you see yourself? Or how do you not see yourself? When have you said that? If you've ever said that. If you don't use that type of language, just think about the concept of it. Think about the concept of it and be like, how do I see myself? What could I picture myself doing? What could I not picture myself doing? The picture inside of your mind is going to lead you in the direction that you want to go. So if you don't see yourself, if you see yourself rejecting the alcohol, rejecting the drugs or whatever the case may be, then you will do it. That's rehearsing. That's mental rehearsing. But if you see yourself, oh, I can see myself speaking in front of thousands, going live on social media. I can see myself doing that. I'm being really repetitive today too, because I want to really put it into your mind how important this is, right? Because this is how certain things work. And this is a part of that process of the mechanism of how your brain works. The picture inside of the mind. And then you couple it with the words, with the phrase behind it. I can or I can't. Which one are you going to choose? It's totally up to you. And neither is negative or positive. Because if you say, oh, I can see myself doing all type of drugs, that's not a good thing, right? That's not a good thing. So really think about the perspective of this. It's a neutral position. There's just energy behind both of the phrases. How you direct it is up to you. How you decide to utilize these tools is up to you. How do you see yourself? How can you see yourself in the future? What don't you see yourself doing in the future? You can also say, hey, I don't see myself taking any more crap. I don't see myself being a pushover anymore. See, now that could be positive, right? It's all about perspective. I really want a lot of people to understand how objectively I look at things, because I know I can have very strong ideas, but the neutral position of it is very advantageous. It's very advantageous when you can see the big picture of what could or what couldn't be. It allows you to choose accordingly, to be very discerning when you decide to really jump into that field of, okay, well, this is what I can see myself doing, or this is what I cannot see myself doing. That's going to help you to really be able to move wherever you're trying to go into the future, because that's going to be on your mind. The imprint, the picture that you picture up when you say that thing, either you can or you can't, or you will or you won't, or you do or you don't. And that's the key to really honing in on you. How do you see yourself? So, yeah, again, we'll wrap it up. We'll leave it at that. Not, don't want to drill too far into it. I just want you to really think about it, really meditate on it, really contemplate what does that mean for you, and how does that apply to your life. All right. So look out today, y'all. Or not today, but look out tomorrow. We got some good stuff going for you. Thoughtful Thursday, right? Follow us on all the social medias I had mentioned at the beginning. And yeah, just keep an eye out for the different things that we have going on. Got some interviews, got some different guests. Today, if you didn't catch it, I was on. Right, I'm speaking past, but I'm presently speaking this, but I'm speaking past. I was on live with Jessica Bruno today on TikTok at 1 o'clock AZ time. So that was a thing. And then, yeah, always keep in mind the different interviews that I'm having out there, and go out and get some gear. Right? Go out and get some gear, y'all. Go to mindsetmattersmore.store. Rep the crown as always. And yeah, just always remember that mindset matters more than anything else. It dictates everything, y'all. It creates everything. Okay, everything that we're looking at, everything that we're listening to was created through the mind. Okay, and so that's why it matters more than anything else. Focus on the good. Okay, focus on the good, and make sure you have a fantastic rest of the week. Okay, ensure that, narrate that, see yourself as that, as having a fantastic week. Oh yeah, I can see myself having a great rest of the week. Let's go with that. All right, love you guys very, very much. Anytime.